this all over again. Let's do this all over again. I've got all my little gray cards here. Black, white, gray, and gray. Let's see, is that going to work? Yes, that is. Got my phone. I'm all set. Well, I'm fidgeting with my beard as I'm contemplating what's going on at this moment. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to fly the drone again. I flew it earlier. Where is it? I flew the drone earlier. I've got the controller here in the car. I flew it earlier because there was something I wanted to shoot from yesterday that I had seen, so I thought I'd go back and do it again today, and I did, and it'll be linked below somewhere, I'm convinced. It's not a great picture, but it is a picture. I was thinking about flying the drone back over to this construction site where they're doing something that they will probably never ever do again. It's one of those moments. And I said, it might make a nice picture, it might be something. I shot it from ground level, and there's a couple of nice frames from ground level. Kind of documentary, nothing really great. I think I shot some on my phone. It's a construction picture. It looks okay. I shot some with the big camera. I don't know what's going to be my final photo. I'll have to look at them and see which one might be best to make my final photo. None of them are going to be great storytelling. But I'm realizing that I'm thinking about a moment in the future. I'm thinking about the moment I might have if I go back, and I'm not living in this moment. I have a psychologist friend who once told me during a conversation that I need to quit anticipating. I need to quit anticipating what's going to be happening. That I need to live more in the moment. And I said, excuse me, you remember what I do as a living. I'm a news photographer, and that the primary aspect of being successful in this business is observing events and being able to anticipate what's going to happen and be ready to shoot it when it does. If you're not anticipating it and it happens and you're not ready, you've missed it. You have no work, you have no job, you're done. You might as well be building widgets in your basement. She said, well, that may be true, that you need to try to anticipate. That may be true, but I don't think you can really be good at that until you learn to live more in the moment and find those moments within what you're doing. Now, I'm not convinced that I've gotten really good at not anticipating, because I plan a lot. I plan a lot of things in my life. I plan on going a lot of places and plan on doing a lot of things. There's a lot of things I want to look at during the day. But planning and anticipating are two different things. And maybe she's right that I need to live more in the moment and not think about the moments that may happen. If you're a photographer, living in the moment may be a good way to find something expressive in that moment. It may be the simplest, most ordinary, most quotidian moment of your life. And finding something photogenic in it is really what being a photographer is all about. And I know that I have those days. Today is one of those days. Today is an exceptionally quotidian day. It's winter, it's cold. Everything that's happening around me has happened before, with a couple of minor exceptions, which I photographed. Finding what moves out of a quotidian, simple moment is what will make you a better photographer. You can't always be looking, anticipating for some great, spectacular moment to happen in your life. Our life is filled with very, very ordinary moments. There's usually very, very little that's extraordinary in our lives. And being able to find that in your life and find that in the life of your subjects will make you a better photographer. I know for me, being able to look for something that's special in the very ordinary makes me a better photographer. And it'll make you a better photographer. All right, enough of this. Let's do those YouTube things. I want you to subscribe and comment and like, thumbs up and share. Tell your friends. follow the links below. There'll be a bunch of links below. Go look at yesterday. There's a couple from yesterday you probably haven't looked at yet. I'll leave links down below to most of the things where I post. I'll get you started looking at other stuff. Maybe you'll get hooked on it. Maybe you won't get hooked on it, but maybe you will. All right, I'm out of here. I'll be back in a moment.